We're back with Mewgenics, y'all. It is, I don't know, what is it, March yet? It feels like it's March already. I forgot, we had a 2.5 hour run last time. We're 7% complete. We have 14 cats just chilling. Are you guys kittens? Hello, all you cool cats and kittens. Am I supposed to be, I'm supposed to be like down here too, right? Is this where I belong? Film grain off, please. Maybe I'll just go offline. This is the danger of not playing a game for 4 days and then everybody in your chat has watched 60 hours of other people playing it. Your settings are a little different than the stream that I had on my TV all weekend. Bro, just chill. We've been playing for 5 seconds here. Well, okay. Noise and grain. We'll take that to none. How are we looking on vignette flicker? Put that on none. Status bars. Anybody got any tips on cursor mode? Anybody got any tips for the cursor mode?
No.
There you go. Colorblind cards. That's not gonna happen. I understand where you're coming from, but that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna kill you for typing it though. You hate colorblind people? Literally, my dad is colorblind, and I do not hate him. So demonstrably false. Just wish you could start to distinguish between green and red lights on the traffic lights, but he is. I swear it to you. I swear it to you. I got lots of colorblind friends. It's not like you're colorblind. Like, there are colorblind people in chat, but the average person typing he hates colorblind people is not colorblind. He hates Barbara Streisand, Kino. Listen, while we're here, before we get started playing Mewgenics, I did watch What's Up, Doc. I thought it was an enjoyable throwback to the screwball comedies that people pretend to like from the 30s and 40s. Can I ask something, though? My review was not meant to be pithy. What the fuck is Barbara Streisand's problem in the movie? At no point do they explain why she spins into Ryan O'Neal's life like a tornado and ruins his fucking existence. She just, like, starts fucking with him in a hotel drugstore and never lets up, bro. She has no motivation whatsoever. She's just out there. She's a force of nature. No, I don't hate colorblind people. I have colorblind friends. Everyone at Sapphire 918 right now, and tell them to put on low latency mode. Sapphire 19. You need to put on low latency mode if you're going to chat so churlish. There you go. Packet spread right now. Don't have a panic attack. I'm sure you... Yeah, you see what it's like to have that attention, the laser focus of the attention placed on you? Take a deep breath. You'll be fine. Watch an episode of Steven Universe. You'll be right back. You'll snap right back in a day or two, okay? Entire chat is red. That's what it's like when I go into Chibley's chat, but apparently people aren't talking to me. My name is an emote in Chibley's chat. I don't know. I think it's tongue sticking out emote. Northern Lion bald, tongue excited, depressed. What is it? It is the tongue, okay. Alright, now I'm ready to play. I think. Loon, you have not been on a mission. Flynn, aka Walt Jr., you've never been on a mission. Count Cannoli, are you a kitten? You're age 1. Age 1 is a kitten, okay. Do we have enough cats to go out on an expedition, bro? We have Akiyama? No, we do not. I think we have to wait one more day. Maybe the kittens go up here so I stop getting confused. There you go. And then, wait. Yeah, no, this is right. Okay. I end my day. Count Cannoli has evolved? What? First time I've ever seen that. The heck does that mean? This cat has mutations. Water does not slow movement, +1 health regen while wet. It's the type of beard a lot of people are rocking in chat, and saying beards are never going out of style. Sorry. We'll move Zaya, Count Cannoli. Kate, I can laugh at that. You can't laugh at that. You're gonna get in trouble. It's okay for a man to make fun of another man's facial hair, but if a woman makes fun of a man's facial hair online, she puts a target on her back. I'm not saying you're not, like, in the right. I'm just saying for your own, like, health and safety. Women can have facial hair. She got me there. When you get out-woked by your wife, it does happen. Flynn, how you doing? Flynn's stats are, who cares, bro? Just go on the mission. Enjoy your life. It's a woke. Call me Derek Zoolander the way I'm having a woke off and I can't turn left. Something like that. Let me see here, okay? Your stats. You're pretty swag at a lot of stuff, actually. You're pretty much just high movement. You can gain Constitution. That to me seems like you should be a tank. Although I'm also like, we've never used the Necromancer. We should definitely use the Necromancer. Necromancers are great at playing with corpses and leeching life from enemies. Akiyama Supper. You're kind of a tank as well. We've used that many times before. And then Count Cannoli, what the heck do you got? When you knock back a unit, leave a rock where that unit was, but you're kind of a tank, bro. We're probably not going to use this too much if I had to guess. You're definitely, you're kind of a tank. Count Cannoli, you're a tank. Because then we got rock synergies. And then Flynn, how's your intelligence? Is Necromancer is, I'm assuming, intelligence driven? Let's see. I have absolutely no idea. Leech shot. A lobbed attack that inflicts leech 1. They're charisma focused. Okay, 1 second. Your charisma 6. All right, let's give it a try. You seem very well rounded. And then Zaya. Zaya has movement and constitution. I mean, honestly, your strength is pretty low. I might just cleric you up. I don't know if we need a cleric. And then you can be a regular human fighter. That's also a cat. Let's lock in, bro. Okay, I forgot about this part. This is the part where things get crazy. Can I sort by quality? At the start of each battle, equip a temporary bomb. I like that on my tank. Fear 2 on a random enemy. You go there. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana will literally never be relevant, like, as long as I live. Gain thorns on your tank, kind of swag. When you're down, deal 6 damage to each enemy and heal 6 HP to all allies. Bonus ability, Seppuku. Holy cow. I do think on our tank, we also want bruises. 20% crit chance. Who do we want crit chance on? That seems good. +1 strength. +1 strength on our human fighter. Less movement, less dex. Injury immunity. Necromancer with injury immunity makes a lot of sense to me, even though they can barely move. Because then they could seppuku to kill enemies and heal allies without having the risk of taking an injury themselves. That seems to make sense to me. Fancy bow? Just fits. Melee attack that inflicts blind. Plus, okay, reroll's good. Why don't you increase your luck a little bit? Brace on the tank if possible. Dodge chance on the tank. Crit chance on our fighter. Dodge chance on our fighter. And then just fill out the rest wherever you see fit, bro. Weapon. You can blind some enemies. I don't think ice magic's going to be too relevant. Your basic attack heals allies. Don't we already have that? Yeah. Your basic attack. -1 damage, your basic attack heals allies. I don't even know if we want to equip that, bro. I don't know if that has a place right now. Go ahead and take that. I'm locking in. The bow has a purpose. Yeah, it makes your cleric look cute, bro. Ah, yeah. Fetus is blocked. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let's sort that out real quick. You don't need that. Instead, you can take that. Use melee attack with a 10% chance to inflict stun. I think I would rather have the pipe on you. I don't know if you're ever going to be in, like, melee range, but there you go. You got it anyway. All right, let's remember how to play this damn game, bro. It's been months. You guys are bad guys, you guys are bad guys. Okay, fair enough. Your weapon and item abilities deal extra damage and get extra crit chance. A pipe is added to... Oh, that we already got the pipe. Sissiness pipe? Yeah, I don't think so. I end my turn. Go ahead and hit me. 3 damage, doesn't even matter. You're on 21. Like the rapper. Melee attack and heal. Prayer, heal units in an area. At the end of each round, inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. You know what? You have 32 HP. Get in there and charm this fella. I guess I could just kill you instead, but the charm might actually soak up some... Might soak up some aggro. And I'll gain some constitution as well while I'm here. In fact, I can gain quite a lot of constitution, bro. Huge. Any tips for dealing with Ludwig the Accursed? I'll just send him a message on Discord. He's usually pretty good about responding to it. Which I do not say about every streamer, bro. A lot of streamers, myself included, not great about replying. Ludwig's pretty good about replying, man. I think I know what I must do, bro. The tank gets in here. Throws a bomb right there. Picks up 2 beautiful KOs. And then there's also rocks here just from the bomb. Wait, the synergy here is out of control. A lobbed attack that inflicts Leech 1. Ponder to gain intelligence. Does our attack scale with intelligence? I don't know. Gives lifesteal 1 to units in the area. Well, I mean, I guess we could... We could just kill everything. But, like, I guess they won't come back with full HP, but do we even care if they come back with full HP? At the very least, we could pick up a coin and then just do this. Okay, it's kind of awesome. If we could get them to go first, that would be incredible. Count Cannoli's now level 2. Dash 3 tiles, damage, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. I don't know what your starting mana is, but that seems like a good start just for maneuverability. Knock a unit back 10 tiles, kind of crazy too. I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where we have like pits, where I can knock them into the pit. Heal yourself seems irrelevant, and then give a unit +5 thorns. Could be good. I'm gonna take something that gives me maneuverability. Flynn wonders what this XXX liquid could be. Even if it is P, who cares, bro? Let's go for the luck stat on this one for Flynn. Toss a coin to your Witcher. Flynn panics and runs away. I don't think that's even relevant at all. Maybe it is if he gets face shards, now that I look at it. Or wait, is that good, bro? +2 thorns. Take 1 bleed every time you take damage. I think that's basically irrelevant to a beast like me, but it did get rid of our fear. So we'll put that on our cleric instead. Chasing the rats. You gotta get in there. That's horrendous. I don't know if our Necromancer is ever going to do an action besides killing themselves. But that's just me being dead ass. Honestly, you can get up here. I was thinking, any Stephen King fans in the chat, what if instead of dead ass, we start saying duddits? Like, I'm duddits inventing the entire plot of Dreamcatcher in my head right now. Those butt aliens aren't even real, bro. All this shit with the US Air Force, that shit ain't even real. I don't think so. No, I thought you guys said you like Stephen King. Dash 3 tiles, inflict bruise, and throw whatever towards your original. I should have left some space open here. Millennials are bad at slang. Actually true. That's legit true. I'm not afraid to say it. Sus clear is legit, bro. Move me here. Throw a bomb. Throw a bong. Right here. Move you to the side ever so slightly. Oh wait, I could have moved you over this way and then dashed into you. My bad, y'all. How do you spell it? Duddits? It's spelled like it sounds, bro. D-U-D-D-I-T-Z. Duddits. It's that simple. Gain 5 movement for the rest of the battle. Give 1 lifesteal to units in an area. Gain intelligence. A lobbed attack that inflicts leech 1. Leech 1. And seppuku does how much damage? 6 damage. Take a pill in Ibiza. Move over here. Move over here. Move over. Just grab the coin. I don't know. I don't think you should end your life yet, to be honest. Not to make this like the most uplifting story that's ever been told. But maybe just start with a little bit of freaking lifesteal on everybody, bro. And a little bit of extra lifesteal on yourself there as well. And then with 4, do we know how much we gain every turn? I feel like you should be able to mouse over this and it'll go like plus X mana. In your bottom right it shows, okay, plus 5, that's huge. Plus 5, so we're going to 9. Your next basic, going to 9. Plus 1 intelligence. I think we just want even more lifesteal. I don't know how long the fight's gonna go on for, but let's do it. That's true, I'm in the bottom right. And I'm not wearing hockey pants, man. Okay, you got some issues, but surely we get to act at some point. We get to act right away, that's huge. Are we ready? I think we're definitely ready to maybe start with one of these, although I guess I can't imagine why I would want to do a basic attack on a unit that's going to die anyway before we use seppuku, but so be it. And yeah, I said it in the original Japanese style. An attack that hits a half circle around you? Wait. There's some serious swag opportunities here. Watch this. First, get crushed. Move over here to the feared enemy. Hit him with a frickin' side slash, bro. And then you honestly might as well explode his corpse. You never know what's going to be inside of there. Pass turn. White man orders food in perfect Japanese. Sumimasen, namabiro hitotsu onegaishimasu. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I've been around the block a couple times. Okay. Cleric. Maybe should have healed you. A melee attack that inflicts blind 3 and gives you a random eye trinket if you don't have a trinket equipped. I think we'd love to have a trinket, bro. Our trinket. Used to heal 8 HP, 1 use left. Well, no need at the present moment, but still. You guys are all chill. Break the coin. Oh, I should have attacked the coin. Of course I should have attacked the coin. Now I think you got some freaking problems, bro. Because I can come over here, I can push you up against the wall, and then I can chase this fella down. And miss, because he's in the tall grass. But then throw a bomb that explodes. Ah, shit. I think I threw it at the wrong tile, man. It's alright, what are you gonna do? Yeah, when the bomb explodes, you ain't kidding, man. You ain't, which is ironic given the game here. There's really infinite uses on this? That's crazy, man. Because, like, look at this. Heal 15 HP. Oh, but I can't get the coins. Oh, wait. I just did, bro. End turn. You, on the other hand, what's your deal? Who's even alive? You? I wouldn't get too attached to that, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, walk through the fire for no reason. And then heal units in an area, man. This is what it's all about. Kings lifting up kings. And then we attack a garbage bag, and it has spit out a coin in a place where we can't get to. And that's A-okay. We'll just burn our mana for no reason. And I would like to get some coins, but also at the same time, I'd like to finish this fight and move on to the parts of the game I've seen my friends play. Akiyama is now level 2. Give a unit... Akiyama's our fighter. Give a unit +4 strength, confusion 2. Wait, isn't this awesome, bro? Okay, attack everything around you 3 times is also incredible. But a melee attack that increases its damage by 1 each time you take damage is also awesome. But move towards the closest enemy. The dumber you are, the farther you move. Bro, we're dumb as fuck. We have 3 intelligence right now. That seems like a crazy move. And we got an eyeball. Oh, that's the one that's already equipped. Okay. Lead mask? Wait, this shit looks awesome. It's like the shit Gary Oldman was wearing in Dracula. -1 move, but +6 armor. Chad, is that real, by the way? The people saying if you kill your Necromancer all the time, they won't level? You take damage, gain +2 damage. Your movement is 5. I like you as you stand. I like you as you stand. Yeah, that's real. Okay, maybe we won't kill them every time. We can choose when they would level up anyway. Wait, I guess now that I think about it, we don't want them to be low level, because eventually like 5 damage or 6 damage is not going to be worth that much. We smash this just because I look at whatever stat's highest and then press the button. This is the way. Akiyama healed to full. They were already full, but whatever. What is the creature I'm looking at? Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm 37. I'm 37 years old. It's not that big of a deal. Lots of people are that age or even older these days. Let me see how much 1D chess moves me. I'll be honest, not as far as I would have liked, but it's okay. All right, end turn. Beep. The cleric. The charm on an adjacent enemy. So we do want you to be close. And then we would like you to... Well, you know what? Let's heal up our Necromancer a little bit. So they actually can live and possibly level. And I don't know. Maybe at some point get Seppuku Plus. I want to move here. I want to smack you. And I've moved you adjacent to my cleric, which would be good if this was like opposite turn order, but still, that's kind of awesome. And then if I'm being real with you, this might seem crazy, bro, but just give me a coin. I'm happy to get a coin out of this. I could still punch you once. Okay, your fear is now gone, though. Give lifesteal 1 to all units in an area, or gain intelligence. Oh no, it's butt orgasm. Butt orgasm, you already got banned from Apollo's chat. And for the record, it was not me that banned you. Hang on, I'm pondering. And you're gonna say, what did they say that got them banned? I typed something in Apollo's chat and they said, NL being here makes me want to come from my butt. Which is like it's kind of a crazy comment. I don't think anyone would take issue with that being actionable. But if you look at the message, butt orgasm, what did I say in my message? I said, hi, butt orgasm. Kind of my way of saying, like, here's that attention you ordered. By the way, we're blessed because we got a fucking stun, bro. Alexander Pope doesn't know shit. Blessed are the fucking strong because they have a 10% chance to stun with every attack. Now you, I don't really know what the fuck to do with you, man. I mean, if I'm being 100% with you, kind of feel like I would just heal up my Necromancer a little bit. And then move over and smack him, too. And then the tank, you don't really have anything to do, man. I guess I could just come here and then... I thought I could give myself thorns, but that's not how that works. I could punch a rock. Just to stay warm. And you... gain some intelligence. I don't really know what I'm doing with the gained intelligence, but... can I attack you? No. In that case, I'm going to stay put. And then we're going to move towards you. 10% chance to stun you. Didn't stun you, scared the crap out of you, though. And then we could attack... oh, you're going to move after this. Because you're going to move after... I would actually like to move myself closer to the cleric, and then you will attack my tank, which is much better for me. I am on low latency. I'm just also on mobile. It's nuts for some reason. Sapphire, you're replying to some stuff that I said. I mean, it might literally be like 35 minutes ago at this point. I think you gotta... I think you gotta figure out what's going on with that. These are some messages from an awful long time ago. Mogged, by the way. Mogged. You weren't even live 35 minutes ago? Wait. Oh, 9:33 a.m. Well, obviously we don't need Go Limp. Wait, nobody told me Necromancer level 2 is like getting Serenial to Ego level 2. Like, this is a core level that's worth spending a little extra cash to get some Ego manifestation on, bro. Now we actually have some abilities that we can do some shit with. Dig, 16 mana, dig to any tile and unearth 4 zombies? Or explode a body and spawn 3 leeches? I don't know if the leeches are relevant, but the thing is, I don't think I'm smart enough to ever get to 16 mana, bro. But I do feel like I've seen Apollo summon like bears and shit like that. So, I mean, I'm assuming that these would be pretty strong, but... let's just take something we can actually use for now. It's true, I do have Ponder. Obviously, we're going to try hard mode while we're here. What the fuck? Okay, oh, a game designer? I didn't even have a chance to do anything. Hardly seems fair. Whatever, you're a coin now. I'm only gonna get to move like a couple spaces. So my thinking is, start with your... Ooh, using a weapon doesn't give you the fucking coin? I thought I was a damn genius. You should have picked a speedier cat. Should have gotten to a worse night. Wait, I'm doing the potion seller in reverse. My potions are too strong for you. My cats are too slow for you, gamer. You should have picked a faster cat. Please. Kitten merchant, I'm headed into battle. I need your fastest cats. You can handle my fastest cats, console gamer. My fastest cats have too much alacrity for the likes of you. You're a rascal, Edmund. You're a rascal. You redeemed it? Yeah, I started a little slow. I've been dad for like 5 days straight. 1 second. Might want to just send you to hell, bro. Oh, okay. I thought I could punch this and maybe get a coin out of it. Oh, and I've spawned a rock in its place. You got 10 life. Don't mind if I freaking do, bro. Chasing the rats. You know what? For now, fella, in your current position, from this my position, I can totally see how a decision was made to raise your constitution. You're not gonna make it. That's too far. I'm sorry. No. Something ain't right. Now you're interesting. You're very interesting indeed. Anybody very low on life here? Not really. Gain some intelligence. Obviously down yourself, but at some point we would like to pick up a level 3 if possible. Something can go here. Just do a little bit of damage. Gotta create a corpse at some point. Flynn's leeches. Okay. Gonna save my mana. We might have multiple corpses to leech up next time. Looking at order here. Okay, you go next, which means you have to pay the price. Move towards closest. I don't want to move towards the closest enemy. I want to move towards this fella. And then I want to attack him and kill him. And then I want to attack you and kill you. And then I want to move towards the closest enemy. That's totally fine by me. And then I'll end my turn. I'll put down my weapon. You, on the other hand... Did you come over here? Push this rock into that leech to blow them up. End your turn, and we got some coins in the process. I would like to execute a heal here. I don't know how much heal everyone's getting at the end of this, but like your life's... Oh, I thought your life was over, but your life is actually... Well, I can end your life, so I think I'm going to do it. Even though maybe it's better to use like blindness on a boss. Whatever. Finishing a fight around early might be worth something. Who's getting the best heal? I mean, honestly, a lot of people say Theodore, but I think it's Simon because it's the first time he's ever gotten a heal. Straight up. Alvin, I mean, he's the front man. He's the singer, bro. Come on, bro. Why'd you say that? You don't think that Alvin and the Chipmunks were getting pussy on their world tour? Especially around the holiday season? Christmas, Christmas time is here. It's 100% Alvin? I gotta see the picture again. Force a nearby unit to move away from you. Inflict blind on each unit in an area. What is blind again? It's like 50% chance to miss. 30% chance to miss. Inflict weakness. Heal an adjacent unit for 10. What picture? You've never seen it? You've never been on 9gag or iFunny? I'd like something that's a little cheaper on the mana cost, to be honest. This is not relevant to me, though. Although, licking them from behind might be kind of a guaranteed crit. Blind 1 on each unit in an area requires enemies to be close together. Weakness on an area. I'd rather just kill them, I think. I'm gonna try blind 1 on units in an area. Oh, you're right, a reroll. Oh, mystical blindfold? They think I'm Donnie Yen from Rogue One. Your physical attacks and abilities always miss, but you get strong, you get intelligent as fuck. Heal yourself and all adjacent units to full HP. Wait, this seems great in, as our Necromancer, right? Like, is this a... How do I know if this is a physical attack? Like, it has a sword next to it. But... It's ranged. Ranged is not physical. Even with the sword? It's physical? Flynn's got a crazy voice, man. Oh, the arrow above it indicates it. Oh. Oh, wait, what do you have on right now? Something I can't take off. Never mind. Physical? Physical, physical, not physical. That's tough, bro. Arrows are physical, though? Alright, well, never mind. I'll think, you know, it's a good thing to take back to base regardless. Zay finds a pinata. That's an ignore in this house because you only have 4 strength. Sword means physical. Arrow means not physical. Okay, the more we know. That'll hold until 5 seconds from now when someone tells me that's not how it works. But that's fine. That's how it goes. Wrong. That sounds very wrong. That's the spirit. Now you're getting it. Here, move me a little closer there. Over my dead body, but literally? No, man, you're crazy for that one. You'll never get this, obviously. Okay. I want to see... Wow, that's a crazy area of effect, man. You guys are doing fine. I could actually kill you, so you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of the ability to kill you. Oh, they've run away! I don't even think I need to give you any blindness, bro. Just give me some extra constitution. And then, you need another level as well. But also, we're about to ruin your life bigly. This does 2 damage. 2 damage. Start here. I've actually killed you, which was not my intention, so I apologize. And then maybe multiple corpses this turn. Man, I don't know. Like, don't attack. Necromancer will go at some point. That's a huge miss, man. That's embarrassing for you. I have 7 mana. Explode a body and spawn 3 leeches. Damn. And then a little bit of damage for you. And perhaps I could move to a position. No, I can't because the leeches are on top of my coins. Okay. Do my leeches get to go now? They do. Holy shit, they fucking ate a cat, bro. They're scared? Crazy that you would attack me and not a leech, but don't let me tell you how to live your life. You have 1 HP, so obviously you need to pay the iron price. We don't even need our healer in there, unless maybe it would be wise. Okay, 1 HP, we use our ice cream scoop, which I don't even like. Move over here. Heal units in an area. Yes, okay, I thought that was blindness for a second. Bro, this heal is insane. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I thought that the cleric was essentially useless until I spent a little bit of time in Apollo's chat. I saw somebody type, does this game suffer from the fact that you have to take a cleric on every single mission because they're the best unit in the game? And I said, wait a second, maybe they're on to something. They're basically essential, they're OP. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, man. That's what I've been saying. Sorry to my leech or whatever, but it had to be done. And you know what? We freaking move over here, punch this thing so we get a coin and we move a little closer there. I don't know, let's even move ourselves up there, man. Grab those coins. Gain 2 mana when eaten. I think you... Oh, I don't even have enough to decompose. It would be nice if you were, like, slightly more intelligent, but whatever, man. You get 5 mana this turn. Can't land a shot anyway. Might as well just grab some coins. What the fuck, bro? You strong as hell! May as well just eat up. They kicked it like 3 tiles. What are you gonna do? Cat call. Cat call has made me slow. I will not be able to get to you. You're starting to piss me the fuck off, man. Who gets to go next? You get to go next, but I don't think you're really gonna be doing all that much. To be honest with you. Heard you're meowing. You've got weak purr game, I'm afraid. Literally true, though. I've never been able to roll my R's. I wish I could. passed my turn. Yeah, I passed my turn. Remember we did, during one of, I think it was the Dark Souls randomizer, I spent like probably 2 or 3 hours, and the only commentary that I had at all was trying to roll my R's. I just, for whatever reason, I've never been able to get the tongue to work in such a way that I can roll the R's, and I'm jealous of those that can. If I'm being honest with you, I'm jealous of those that can. Just take me close enough to attack this garbage bag. Oh my god, it actually worked. I'm a fucking genius. But apparently I can auto-tune myself, so I'm not sweating it, to be honest with you. That's gotta sting. You can at least get in there. Place your tongue behind your top front teeth. Relax the tongue and breathe out. Did it work? If you end battle with 1 HP, gain 1 to a random stat permanently, and start the next battle at full HP with all stats up 3. That's very interesting. I think I would find it difficult. I would have to have your teammates beating your ass for sure. But you could make a god cat with that, I'm sure. Punch face. Your basic attacks are critical if they hit the front. We do a lot of damage. That seems really good. Just doubling the damage of hitting units head on. After you kill 3 units, gain 6 movement, and backstabs have a 100% crit chance. I'll be so fucking duddits with you right now. I thought they already did have a 100% crit chance. And Opan Turtle style? Nah. Nah, that's the one thing Sai said that I don't agree with. We're gonna go punch face on this one. Spawn 1 to 2 extra pickups at the start of battle. +2. +2 from the wife hits so good, man. I gotta be honest with you. Duddits kind of growing on me. Duddits? Is Duddits growing on you? Yeah! I love it, man. I think Duddits could be the slang of the summer. After you collect your 3rd pickup, you gain an extra move each turn. Oh, it takes the middle slot. That's devastating, man. But we don't really need Demonic Necklace, to be honest. Extra move on the tank might be kind of the play. From Dreamcatcher? Yeah, Duddits from Dreamcatcher. No spoilers, though, please. Alright, we're too stupid to deal with this. Whoa. The hell are you doing here? Meat. Intermeat me by the inside? Alright, Beta Band. Whatever you say. Obviously, we take a rare candy. When you gain coins, all allies heal 1 and gain a luck. Allies gain stats up whenever you kill something. Okay. Here's the question that I have for you, y'all. What good does luck do for us in battle? I'm assuming crit chance? Just crits? Crits and maybe, like, loot from destructibles or something? I think out of these we reroll. +2 movement. When you pick up a non-coin, allies gain the same effect. Damn, that could be swag. Weak allies gain dodge chance. At the start of battle, inflict weakness 3 on all enemies. I don't know if I want weakness 3, because I actually want enemies to, like, disappear. Or not disappear, but to walk towards me so I can hit them. But then, allies gain the same effects is kind of sweet. Heathens is crazy strong. It's OP. Weakness is not fear. It's fear leaving the body. But also, weakness is less movement, which is what I was getting at, essentially. They can't get as close to us. Whatever. You know, well, on the shoulders of giants, bro. Chat says that Heathens is OP. Let's take him up on the offer. Fear is the mind goblin. You think Dune Messiah is actually going to come out this year? I hope so, man. Kate! Our daughter's having a sleepover at Grandma and Grandpa's house again this weekend. What should we do? The opportunity doesn't come up that often. It's also when I've realized, so last time it happened, we saw a movie. I mean, I would love to see a movie this time, don't get me wrong. But I also realized that our city has like no enrichment activities for adults except for movies, especially if you don't drink. It's like, if it's not a movie, you're like, well, what the hell are we gonna do? Go to a restaurant, don't get me wrong. Axe throwing? I don't even know if we have that, man. We're way behind the curve. Can we do sleepover mahjong party? Are we gonna? We would need other families to also have their kids in a sleepover if they're gonna sleep over here. Because I don't want to, with no disrespect to other families, I don't want to have a sleepover like where my kid is at my parents' house and then have other kids come over to our house so that their parents can play mahjong. I would rather just have, in that case, I'd rather just have my own child here because I know how to like take care of them. That's true, I am kind of the adult enrichment activity now that I think about it. I don't think we're gonna stop this bomb, man. We got nothing that can get us close enough to it. Unless I can blind a bomb and perhaps give it a 30% chance to miss, which I believe, now that I think about it, I've actually tried before. Oh, you know what? We might have some swag type plays. Check this out. I would consider this a swag type play any day of the week. Ah! I thought it would just move it. My bad, y'all. Yeah, it explodes apparently. All right, we got to do something about that one. And I don't think it's gonna happen, man. That's gonna sting. Like a cut from his new album. Give me lifesteal 1 so we can recover a little bit at HP, especially on our healer. Actually, give me lifesteal 2. Oh my god, it actually did miss. It missed on that unit at least. That's fucking huge for a fellow like me. Then we obviously come over here, we try to stun you. Big whiff. Heal for 10, kind of nutty. And then I don't really want to move closer to you and then move through the fire, so I'll just leave you right there. Spawn bomb. Our cleric is going to lick the shit out of that. I'm not even worried about that one. Huge. And honestly, I think you guys are chilling, man. And we can heal the whole squad. And then end our turn. Or pick up a coin, perhaps, because the fight's going to be over soon. Punch you. I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't have the mana for what I wanted to do anyway. Dude, I might be stupid. I might have to read, or actually look at what the bomb does when I throw it. I thought it did damage where it... Oh, my Necromancer is dead? Not dead, just soon to die. And also on fire. And they get to act again. How were they able to do 2 attacks at once? Or like, why did the bomb go off 2 times, I should say? I'm gonna put you on an angle where I don't expect you to get hit with the bomb. And then if you get hit with the bomb, literally so be it. Take some lifesteal. My bad, y'all. They had 1 bleed on them too because they took damage. Okay, move me closer to them. Oh, the dead bomb was still active even though it was deactivated. I see, because it didn't explode. So there was a chain Bomberman type shit going on there. All right. Well, that makes more sense. All right, well, let's take them out. They still can't get injured, which is nice. I still think it's smart to at least try to deactivate it. Plus, I didn't think about it. We healed a little bit off of that. Heal units in an area. I'd rather not heal you. You know what? Now that I think about it, probably not that relevant to blind you because all you do is throw a bomb, but I felt smart when I did it, so there is that. Now you gotta pay the iron price. Huge. You're dead, we're alive. Another fetus in a jar, bro? I am thinking, dude, the Necromancer going down now and then, isn't that bad? Because doesn't that force our other units to get to higher levels than I've ever seen before? Let's trample in this. You can move through other units, damaging and displacing them. I do feel like Opon Toadstyle is kind of sick, man. Your movement action is a jump. Plus, we'll go super fast as a result of that. Oh, no. I'll be honest with you, we don't give a fuck about getting +2 bonus moves if we end our turn with unused movement actions. We don't really give a fuck about the rock either. And that goes double for anybody who's seen that movie that he was in that's not the Iron Claw. It's called The Smashing Machine. They keep sending me emails. The Smashing Machine is now available on Paramount Plus. Bro, literally, who gives a fuck? I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care. Little pro tip for you. I don't know if you're in Canada. If you're in Canada, just get the Criterion channel, man. It is $14.99 a month, okay? But imagine me going through the Prime Video app, adding stuff to my watch list. Oh, this looks good, but I gotta get Crave to get. Oh, this looks good, but I gotta get the Stars. I gotta get the Hollywood channel. This looks good, but it's PVOD, so I gotta do a $3.99 rental and watch it within 48 hours. $14.99 for the Criterion collection. It has every movie you would ever want on your watch list right in there. And a little extra commentary if you got time for that, but the Peloton rides aren't that long, to be honest. Anyway, let's go down this time. Please be safety pilled, I beg you. What? I don't know what you want from me. I saw Marty Supreme the day it came to digital video on demand, bro. We'll try it on you. Why not? Was it good? 5 stars, y'all. 5 stars and a heart. One of you is not afflicted by water either. I think it's Akiyama. I want to go, yeah, I want to go here for sure. And then, I mean, be careful who you make fun of in middle cat school, bro. Honestly, I might stay where I fucking stand. Give me a bomb right here that, again, may damage me, but I don't care. Holy shit. Incredible turn. Don't we have, like, if you... No, we didn't take that, now that I think about it. I just tried to use the tab button to change actions, like it's XCOM. That's embarrassing. Move me over here, and then... Ceci n'est pas un poop pipe. I thought maybe there'd be a coin inside of there. No such luck. I'm not even worried about you guys. Pass turn. Obviously, you need to be licked, bro. I do think if I'm Shelly May, why don't you come over here, grab a coin for the future? Might as well toss a little blindness on you too. I want you to pick up the heart over here. The hell was that? A little bit overpowered if you ask a guy like me. I can't believe it, we can actually land an attack. That's rare in this business for this character. We need corpses nearby so that we can summon leeches next turn. Oh, but we also have a bomb. That's true. I have nothing really to do with it, but that's okay. I don't even think you need lifesteal. I think pass a turn. Don't even worry about the int. Okay, you gotta chill with that. That's a little too much. Millions of leeches? Leeches for free? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like any of the worm type, I was gonna call them enemies, but really they're just animals. I think of a leech, if I got out of a creek and there was a leech on my arm, I would need my wife to restrain me before I ripped my own arm out of my socket. And I got a certain tolerance for some stuff that bothers other people. Like, I don't give a fuck about needles, really, or, like, seeing blood. But if a leech was, like, attached to my arm, if there was a living parasite attached to my arm sucking my blood, like, I think I would lose all rationality. 1 second, I'm gonna jump on you. Fuck you, bud. Pissing me off. Walking to the other side of the fucking map. Flicking me. We don't have lifesteal, so let's do a little side slash here. That's a crazy maneuver right there. Don't blow up the corpses. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna move over here, give this fella a lick. What about other parasites? Well, like, I'd rather not, why not, bro? I'd rather not think about, like, a parasite being inside of my body or whatever. But it's not as bad as, like, a leech on the outside for some reason. I don't know. It's just something about it. Something about it's just kind of weird. I'm not saying it's necessarily rational. It would make it very difficult for me to, like, be in a hospital in the age of Leonardo da Vinci, I think. But I don't think that's going to happen to a guy like me. I'm not sure I'm going to have to worry about that. I still don't have 5 mana? Okay, oh, maybe because I'm not close enough to explode a body with leeches, man. There you go. And then this one as well. I could see how this would be sweet, just like in the turn order, man. Just to put some dirt in their eye. What do you got, 5? Sorry to my leech, but... Sorry to 2 of my leeches, but it's worth it to kill an enemy, I think. You go next. You're obviously dead. So be dead. You're obviously fucking dead, but I'm like, isn't there a way I can grab these 2 coins? I don't think so, man. Sadly, I don't think so. We'll just bash him on the head with a pipe. What about the maggot treatment for debriding a wound? I would rather... I mean, they could do it if they think that it's going to help, but they gotta medicate me, I think. Or at least, like, I'm not saying they have to put me under general anesthesia, but, like... They have to give me some kind of, at least like a light colonoscopy type sedation before they put like some larva on my feet. Blindfold and then tell me it's like little fish or something, that could work. If you don't have a weapon, gain a soul dagger. When you down a unit, reanimate it with 50% HP, but we never kill anything, man. We never kill anything at all. Hold up, you only get light sedation for colonoscopy? Well, the way Canada works, I'm not complaining because I know it could be worse. But the way I understand it, if you find a clinic where you can pay out of pocket, you can basically get whatever you want. But if the province is covering it, they basically give you like a glass of Zinfandel and then say, bend over. I was awake for mine. They gave me just enough sedation that I knew every time they asked me a question, I was talking way too much. Like I was answering way more than they asked me, but not so much sedation that I thought that that was awesome. I had like just enough sedation that I was cognizant of how stupid I sounded, but could not stop myself from talking. Apparently now you can just poop in a box anyway. When you down a unit, reanimate. But I never down a unit, bro. I think this sucks for us. This doesn't apply. This should be irrelevant. I think we should at least try infected. And maybe we could incept a situation in which we get some kills. Alright. Do we kiss or do we bash? Brother, I'm gonna be honest, I think we leave. We don't have the right stats for this. Sorry, Count Cannoli. I was vamping a little bit. Sorry to say. Daddy Shark. Did you guys know Baby Shark is the most viewed video on YouTube? I had no idea. Hear me, I'm gonna try something here. Read his ability. That's a good idea. Moves as far away. Oh wait, that's fear. Will instantly kill anything it can reach. Will instantly kill anything it can reach. Takes bonus turns for each bleeding unit. Focuses on bleeding units. Range is 1. Okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I can. You can only move one space. I'm assuming maybe you can get into the water. I could knock some shit into you. Let me take a, when you knock back a unit, leave a rock where that unit is. Well, here's the thing. I can jump all the way to here. Punch you a little bit, and then there's a rock, and then I can just come back and then blow you up a little bit as well. Let's do this damage as quickly as possible. Maybe I shouldn't have taken you as close to the water as you are, but now you are interesting. I don't really know what to do about you. I think I'm gonna move here and end my turn. You, it seems like it would be incredible if I could inflict blindness on you, which I can. So I am going to. Just in case we miscalculate something. And then you're very interesting. We certainly don't need lifesteal. Would be nice, honestly, to like move one space and throw a bomb on you, but I'm kind of worried about you popping out of the water and killing me instantly, so I think I'm gonna go over here. You can right-click an enemy to see movement and attack range. Okay, interesting. Let me take you over here. And then gain a little intelligence. I'm gonna basically play total pussy mode, is what I'm trying to say. I don't have enough mana to get out of here. Like, I can hit you. I don't really like what that could do for us in the future, so I'm choosing to end my turn instead. I recognize you still have a little fear, don't get me wrong, but so do I. You have 17 life. 7 mana. I mean, I'm taking one more turn, as crazy as it sounds. Because, like, we could move... I can come so close to killing you, though. Whatever, I'm passing my turn. I'm going to do it my way. And gaining Constitution doesn't seem that relevant. Pass again. And you are going to gain Intelligence. 2 times. Now, when you go at the very end here, this would be a great turn to beat that ass. You have 6 life. Can't get there. Could jump on top of you. Do we know how much damage Displace will do, man? Just 1. Just 1? Alright, my ass is out of here then. Goodbye. I would love to get in there. You have 10 mana. Worst case scenario, we could seppuku this. Here's what I'm thinking. You move over. 1D chess. Gets you close enough to do this. Picks up a kill. Easiest fight of my life. Necromancer level. Not quite. On your cleric. On your cleric. I mean, speed to go earlier in a turn seems like a no-brainer to a guy like me. Helmet for +4 armor. Plus, it looks cute as fuck, bro. W speed, thank you. W speed. Stone orbit. Spawn a small rock when you take damage. Actually, could be kind of swag on a tank, but we can also bring it back to base. Examine, destroy. I'll try, bro. Let's try to loot it with our arrow. Flynn leaps in fright. Okay. Can I say something? Would you be mad at me if I said something? Only complaint I have about Mewgenics is that I want to click ignore on every single event I come across. I'll allow it. That's true. That's true. That's your problem? Why? Because I haven't spent 45 hours playing it because I'm ensuring the safety of the human race by procreating? Is that what you're trying to say? Hummingbird. Whoever kills... Oh, it's our first fucking bird, bro. Easy. We jump it? What's your deal again? Pushes all units back 10 tiles in the direction it's facing. The Flush Master. All stats up. And whatever the hell that is. Gives 1 strength when eaten, too. Holy cow. Well, let's fucking eat it up, bro. I've inflicted you with bruise, I believe. Type of shit normally that you'd hear at a pub. I think. I think you're gonna push me back no matter what, so I'm just gonna grab this. I wouldn't mind if I could blind. We'll at least give it a try. And then end our turn. And then you, what are we gonna do with you? You're gonna push us back 10, presumably. Move up here and turn. You are afraid. Misusing your influence and all that. There's gonna be like no corpses to work with on this one. If anything, a little lifesteal might hit the spot, and then some pondering. You're kind of pissing me off, to be honest with you. You ended up in the worst position you possibly could have for a guy like me. Well, jump here. I think our tank solos this, to be honest. Well, you have 97 HP. Okay, that's kind of more than I thought you would have, but still. We can hit you pretty good. You're going to push us back into the pipe, which doesn't even matter. Perfect opportunity to heal units in an area. Does the heal scale with, like, our constitution stat? No? Oh, it was still nice, though. Still like a little, you know, the classic little Vestal versus occultist gamble, you know? You might as well stay there, man. I don't know. Maybe get here in case you get pushed back this way. It pushes them back in the direction it's facing. This might leave you in a place where you can actually do something. You're afraid. I would really prefer if you didn't stand there, because you're going to get pushed back into a rock that's made of spikes. But I guess we have, as Park Chan-wook said, we have no other choice, so... Okay, yeah, that hurt. I have 5 bleed on me now, so that hurt quite a lot, to be honest. Who? Park Chan-wook. He directed Old Joy. It's a movie about 2 friends from college who go on a camping trip together, and then they have one hell of a fight scene in a hallway with a hammer. One of the all-time greatest, for sure. Any Kelly R fans in the chat? You know what? You really think I won't push you up against the wall? I don't think this is going to do anything, man. Oh, never mind. It did a lot. Why can't real life be like the first 43 minutes of Anora? I think it could be if you're... What's his name? Alexei? Vanya? Wait, see, that's how you know it's a good movie. I can still remember one of the characters' names. Over a year later. We don't even need Constitution. We need to heal the homies. Okay. Now you're all gonna pay. Because we're gonna stun you. 10% chance. Whatever. I'll settle for the crit. I'll settle for 2 crits. And then I'll settle for fucking hidden in a circle around me. I slapped you so hard I don't even know what that last buff was. And then you... Okay, well, at least you're not gonna fucking get hit into the rock anymore, but I don't know what the hell you're gonna do. Like, you spend your whole life just pondering. Isn't that kind of embarrassing at your age? Bro, you knocked a rock into yourself. We're chilling. Okay, you're done, bud. Absolutely mogged. But then there's also another enemy, but guess what? You're mogged as well. End small rock, which is literally a damage upgrade. Okay, Flynn. Flynn, you... The problem that I have with you, to be honest, I know your shit scales with charisma, but I think you really need... Oh, there is no speed. Never mind. That's a bummer. His name is Walt Jr. My bad. I'm sorry. My mistake. That is L speed. You know what? Get more max mana and starting mana then. A lot of people would say Constitution. They don't know what they're talking about. You take whatever your primary stat is every time. Bruise 2, all allies gain Brace 1. Use a lobbed attack with 8 remaining uses. I'm honestly pretty happy with my loadout as it is. Yo, Yelnats, thank you for the raid. I haven't seen you around in the Peloton chat in a little bit. Were you ever in the Peloton chat? I think you were. It's gotta be strength. I mean, the strength is getting crazy. Cleanse all debuffs and buffs. I did a 1 hour today, actually. W Yelnats. That's what I'm talking about right there. Lately, we've had some people in the Peloton Discord that are trying to get in there to escape MISC without actually riding the Peloton. I hate to inform you of this. You need to ride the Peloton to go into the Peloton chat. Otherwise, they're ill-gotten gains. I'm gonna try to race you. I really thought that would knock you into the spikes. My bad. MISC is hell. Well, buy the bike then. you got two options: MISC or the Peloton. Yes, this Discord is locked behind a $2,000 bike. Is Jordan here? Jordan, can you let them know that you can actually you can get the bike for $3 on Facebook Marketplace? Haters will say it's fake. They don't want you to remove an excuse from them. Get destroyed. What about the subscription? You literally just sideload Zwift on it. Jordan can help you with that one as well. Whether you want him to or not. Now, let me see. You're already dead. You guys have 12 HP each. Who TF is Jordan? You got a lot to learn, man. you got a lot to learn. I don't think we need... What do you even do, man? Like, what's your thing? It's water attack pushes all units in a straight line. Seeks water when out of water. You're gonna push me into a fucking spike rock. Okay, well, that's great. That's just awesome, man. Oh, and the whole level is made of spiked rocks. Cool. I guess I'll stand here then. And try to blind you with the lights or whatever. Yeah, I knew that was coming. $900 for me on Marketplace. Not my fault you live in a high cost of living area. Blame that on being a software engineer. I didn't do that shit. You did that shit. Okay, 12, I think. You'll allow me. I would like to hit you directly with a bomb. And then... You have taken a little bit of damage. Any chance I could get some lifesteal? I could get some lifesteal on a tank. That's not really relevant to me. Okay, in that case, we ponder. Says the software user. You got me with that one. I can't deny that. I do be using software. Holy shit. Okay, you're seriously pissing me off, man. Do I ever get a chance to act? Probably how Paul Dano felt when he was on the set of There Will Be Blood. Daniel Day-Lewis soaking up all the attention. Okay, well, obviously you gotta pay the price. We jump on your head. You're alive? After everything we've been through, you're alive? That seems implausible. Why do you get to take so many turns? Okay, we're gonna smack you. Hard enemies get 2 turns. Yeah, see how hard he is after this. Not very, I would say. Any chance you get me to a coin? No, you made one move because you're in water. That makes sense. You know what? Time for supper, even if it does compromise your movement a little bit. You're chilling. You're chilling, though you have bleed. You're chilling. Heal yourself, man. Or just pick up some damn coinage. We want more mana? I will blind thee. Even more so than healing myself, which I know seems crazy. I will blind thee. What if we lick a rock? Okay, that was not a good move. Hey, chill, chill, chill. He was really on one when he called the enemy the fetus gusher, huh? 7 bleed, mighty irritating. Any corpses? No corpses at all. Okay. You guys 7 HP. We bomb you. We lob you. That leaves a corpse, which has now come back. That's right. I don't even need to turn you into a fucking leech because you've joined my squad, bro. I mean, this is a ponderous type situation. Don't fucking push me up against the wall. Oh my god. You have 11 bleed, bro. Don't you get to act again? When does my fella... He's acting! He didn't do anything! Obey? The hell is obey? Oh my god, you get to act right away. So my Necromancer is obviously going to die. Are you gonna fucking die? You're gonna fucking live! How much HP do you have? I can't fucking see. I can't fucking see. 1 HP! Oh my god! I'm not even sweating the Necromancer. Him dying somehow also killed you, which we'll live with that, I suppose. Go ahead and eat an eyeball, bro. Maybe don't stand right next to the spikes. I hate to say, I think you're right, man. I think we need to put Flynn in Walt Jr. in a position where they are capable of committing seppuku every single round. They need to. There's no other option. Fine at 2 fucking damage. You must be trolling. And then they get to go again, because they get to go 100 times. And I will have a billion bleed inflicted on me. And then I get to go. And I absolutely have to ruin your life. My cleric gets to go next, that's big. What the fuck, this isn't even gonna... Oh, it's gonna hit you a little bit. There you go. It's gonna hit you enough to kill you, and then we move on. Holy cow. Count Cannoli is now level 4. Our tank would benefit. I mean, they don't really take that much damage, it seems like. First thing I hear is, when's my turn? I've never felt so validated. They just have the enemies go twice, and they've got 4 of them. I thought the shark was bad enough, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. Having some extra mana would actually be kind of swag on this guy. So that we could use this ability more often, but... I mean, the tank, we're not relying on the tank to get crits. And they're not taking enough damage for Constitution to be relevant. You're right. Give me some charisma on that one. Apollo, riddle me this, bro. Do we go, what's the difference between box and treasure chest? Basic attack spawns a coin when it deals damage. Furniture or item? Oh, we want furniture. I got too many damn items. Furniture bot, that's huge. You've saved my life. Holy shit. Obviously we bash, bro. 13 strength, bash it open. Akiyama suffered broken paw. Another thing, Apollo, another thing, never do any events. Never do any, every single event in this game is bad. -1 strength for a broken paw. I should have known though, 13 is an unlucky number. Sharky. Its bite inflicts bleed. Takes bonus turn. Oh, that's right. Okay. I recall. I recall your nefarious abilities. Heals 4 HP when eaten. Harpoons that end movement in front of it. Harpoons, units that end movement in front of it. Okay. In that case, let's not do that. Let's jump to the middle. I'll bite my thumb at thee. Although, actually, there's a part of me that's like, what if we were to use our attack first? And then gore them to send them backwards? And then toss a little bomb. I was hoping it would get to a harpoon, but no such luck. But we can still hit him pretty good. You've inflicted bleed, which gives you bonus actions. Not good. Bit risky to do a low IQ move on that one. At least only a set number of our units can bleed. There is that. Now you're in a strange position here. I think some blindness might go fucking crazy. Swag. You're not making it, obviously. You get a bonus turn, but you missed because you're blind. Hercules and love affair type shit. Now here's where things get interesting. Harpoons, they seem bolted to the ground. I'm gonna guess that they don't move. I mean, Ponder is like so fucking useless for me. I can't fucking do anything. Okay, 3 bleed. 3 bleed on my tank, not relevant. Water Bear, you don't do anything. Okay, you miss me because you're blind. Okay, they get to act indefinitely. Now they're gonna get a lot of bonus action. Okay, this is actually pretty devastating. They just get to keep acting. Do I get to go now? Obey? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, well obviously people have got to pay the iron price on this one. You got to get fucking smoked. Should gore you first. Forgot an inflicted bruise. So I want to spend 5 coins to gain 10 mana. I think I do, because I need to do something. We can at least wipe a unit. Maybe, like, get the fuck out of town? Who gets to go next? You guys get to go next. I see the value in Thorns, but I also see the value in, like, being next to my Cleric, so that my tank can actually receive some heals on the next turn. If my healer lives. Holy shit. Oh no, you got bleed. Okay. So there's 1,000 actions about to come to pass here, which is, in my opinion, bad. You gotta hear me out on this. Well, wait. No, I've only got 7 mana. You've got to pay the price, man. What the fuck happened? Oh, the harpoon! Oh, no! No! Okay, that's fine. Probably 1D chess, see where we're going here. I don't want to talk about it. You know what, bud? Still felt good. Now you're in a fucking world of fucking hurt, bro. Tell you one thing. Let's inflict some fucking blindness. Gain backflip 2. Backflip's out of the way next time it's targeted. Yeah, we'll equip that immediately. And then, I don't really care if the Necromancer dies. It heals you, but you can't even be healed. So this is like... seems pretty solid. Necromancer... Tank is more likely to live, but they have so much... The tank is so much more important, though. Give him one of those. Get the hell out of town. Yes! Holy fuck, they lived. It would be awesome to, like, explode a corpse. Just to get something going. Like, I think you're guaranteed to die. How much? We have 8 mana? If we have 8 mana, this might be just a perfect time to use Seppuku, to be honest. I really thought I could hit 2 here, but that's okay. Let's, drop 1 on you. We're not even in range of the corpse. We can at least lifesteal you. Should have done it on you first, but so be it. That's the play. Well, not much of a backflip if you ask me. Stop. Stop taking actions. 11 bleed, you're literally trolling a beast like me. I mean, I would love it if you moved a little bit away from me. Put a rock in your way, too, which is nice. You get knocked out. We could still jump. We jump to an area where we can get a healing item on the next turn. I could inflict... You know what? Like Witch's Eye. Move me over here. Heal the tank a little bit. Heal everybody a little bit. And end my turn. Ah! Now you gotta be careful. Am I crazy to think we're fine to move on the diagonal and then 1D chest? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Then we hit you. That's beautiful. And then we melee attack you when you die. And now we've only got 1 fella left. Beautiful. Well played. Now we still got huge problems, don't get me wrong. I don't really care about this as much as I care about just killing you. Explodes when killed, damaging all nearby units. Well, okay. I know I knock you back. It doesn't say adjacent, though. It says nearby. Whatever. We lived. I should not have taken the hard path. I'm learning my lesson now. Immobilize an adjacent unit for as long as you remain adjacent. Move a tile once per turn. Your movement action becomes a dash attack. This ability becomes reposition. Move up to 2 tiles. Your movement action becomes a dash attack. Punch a unit into the air, lobbing it 3 tiles. Immobilize a unit for as long as you remain adjacent. Absolutely no idea. We already have movement, though. And we already have mana problems. Fuck it, let's give it a try. Well, that's easy enough. We move on to the question mark. Count Cannoli took 13 damage. Count Cannoli accidentally steps on a trap. Count Cannoli took 13 damage. Never go to any event in this game ever. Click ignore on every single event. That'll start. What is your shit again? Moves one tile towards whatever damages it. Will dash on its last turn. Okay, hear me out here. Bomb it from behind. It'll still move one tile closer to us, right? Yeah, but that's fine. I like having you here. Then we push you one tile away. You walk towards us. Then we gore you. You walk towards us, but you're bruised. I like this. I like this start. Then you get to act. You have 4 HP, I've just noticed, which is not ideal. If I were to move here, I attack him. He moves towards me. Does that knock you into you and thus kill you? Yes. I wanted you to say no. Here's what I'm thinking then. I mean, you got a decent amount of HP. Let's come over here. And then 1D chess. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Chance to stun. I mean, you do so much damage. I'm happy to have you here. We don't have to do anything else yet. I end my turn. With fear, we have to do some work on you. Definitely move here. Oh, it's gonna fucking kill you, bro. Get blindness. I do want to inflict. Well, we can inflict blindness the old-fashioned way. Move here. Heal your tank. Heal your tank and yourself. Heal your tank and yourself. And then pass your turn. We're not quite in sepulchral territory yet. I don't think I said that right, y'all. How about you take some lifesteal? How about you take 2 lifesteal? Our cleric doesn't need the lifesteal as much. How about you take 3 lifesteal, bro? And then, what is your move again? Will dash on its last turn with trample. I'd like to not be in an area of effect with you then. Let's put a leech on you, see what happens. I passed my turn. Huge. Nice backflip from my cleric there. Really appreciate that one. Alright, now we're fucking talking, bro. Jump on him here. Boing. What the fuck? Knock him back. They move forward. You have lifesteal. It's gonna you know what? You gotta bruise him, though. The bruise is really you're gonna get fucking rolled over, though. I'm gonna spend 5 coins and gain 10 mana, though. And I'm gonna stack these bruises up, man. I don't even care. I need the damage. Now, don't fucking kill me. Getting pretty close, don't get me wrong. I'm thinking step 1, you 1D chess to move closer, and then hopefully get in. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Then a zoom zerk to dash attack to here. Took the aggro off a little bit. That's huge. Hit him again. Oh! Hit him again. And then supper. The full heal. That's value right there. Okay, now the cleric. The cleric's mighty interesting. 57 health. Yeah, you're right. Punch face is kind of crazy, man. I'm used to touching fuzzy, getting dizzy, but nothing like this. You're going to be fine. I think you need to get licked. And then the heal is really tough. Or maybe it isn't at all. because I can just do that. I don't think I give a fuck about making you blind, to be honest. I think I give a fuck about spreading out so we don't all take damage. Like, that ain't even a big deal. You're always very interesting. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna start here. Oh no, NL, your leech can't hit. Oh, you're right. I guess and then instead I'll throw a bomb, which makes him move slightly closer to me, so that a leech actually fucking can hit and somehow deal 14 damage, even though that doesn't make any sense to me at all. And then, you should take some more lifesteal, bro. I mean, I guess you're probably not gonna get to attack enough for it to make a difference, but... Huge. 31 damage. Can I do 31 damage before I get killed? Interesting question. Probably should have jumped on top of you. I did heal for 10. That's kind of awesome. I don't really want to bruise you and screw all of us. The cleric goes... I mean, there's a lot of... You know what? I think we're fine. End turn. Backflip out of the way. Here's what we do. First, hit you with something like that. You're not gonna die. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about it, because it's just one of those things that's not gonna happen. Your line of sight restrictions are ignored. Okay, ignore this, buddy. I'm out of here. Now you gotta fucking be killed. Shit. I see the problem. Move up to 2 tiles. 1D chess might put us in line. It fucking did, bro. Are you gonna live? Yeah, probably. You're done, lad. Okay. I was told this game was supposed to be hard. Maybe it's different if you're the GOAT. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Run to the ally with the most missing health. Trample all the way. Another unit's next spell is free. I hate them all. Subway ride. Spend 5 coins. Teleport to any tile. Spawn a blessing pickup on an empty tile in range. Dash forward, heal a unit, and give it a random stat up. Wrath of God. Deal holy damage and inflict blind to everything except for a safe circle around you. This vaporizes units it kills. What the fuck? Random stat up seems awesome. Wait, we have another level to go? I thought we just beat the run, man. I mean, we have to go to the caves. Our squad is all right. We have to go to the caves, man. I don't think I've ever been here before. But maybe, like, ignore hard pack this time. Move combat speed to 2. I'm not replying to you. I could have said something so mean. I'm not replying to you. I've seen you around for a long time. You may have watched too much of this game. That's the polite way for me to say what originally the demon that popped up in my mind. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm a millennial, and there's things we millennials, we have to do we won't apologize for. One is, if I'm buying an airline ticket, I have to do it on my computer. I can't do it on my cell phone. You need to have access to tab browsing. Tab browsing on a big monitor is a buff. On your phone, it's a debuff. You're always like, where the fuck did my tab go? Plus, I need a full keyboard because they want you to type in your Aeroplan number every single time you buy a ticket, bro. I bought tickets from you like 1,000 times. What do you mean you don't have my Aeroplan number? But then the other thing is, I just like watch stuff or like play stuff. I don't immediately go to the settings menu and look for like how to speed it up. But I don't know if that's like a Gen X or a Gen Z thing where they're like, well, this is cool. This thing that's been designed for me is cool. Is there any way I could like triple the speed so I could take in slop 3 times faster than they want me to take in slop? I don't know, man. The 10-second skip button is legit. That was a great invention. I'm a millennial and I turned it up. You might be living a Gen Z lifestyle, though. You never know these days. 1 second, I gotta see. Will web units immune to webs? Infinite ranged magic attacker will counter a spell once per turn. If it starts its turn with counter spell still available, absorbs it with a buff. Okay, so obviously infinite range, we want to get over there as quickly as possible, but we can't get there on turn 1. So instead, we need to ruin your life. This might counterspell. I genuinely don't know. Did not, which is awesome. This will kill you. And then we have a corpse. Maybe we can do something with that corpse. I don't know. And then a bomb can't reach you. You're afraid. You're immune to webs. I'd rather knock you into something. If probably, you know what? Just land the bomb right there. I can live with that. I've been webbed. Call me James. My hope... Where are you? Right there. My hope... No, this is not going to work. I can't quite get into Zoom Zerker territory, I think. But I can next turn. So put me over here. And sadly end your turn. You need to give some fucking heals, bro. To a lot of individuals, including yourself. You in particular. Dash forward, heal a unit, and give it a random stat upgrade. You know what? Take a lick. I'm starting to understand the efficacy of the cleric, bro. +1 charisma. Maybe not that swag, but... I don't know. Web probably means can't move, right? Immobile. Use basic attack to break free. You never should have moved next to me, bro. You made a huge mistake. Now, I can't get into corpse territory yet. I think what we would love to do, if I could give Lifesteal 1 to you guys and just kind of like repeat that, I think we would be very happy. And then we end our turn. Okay, you guys stop moving. Literally not even that big of a deal. Oh my god, stop moving! Alright, chat, I'll be right back. That might be a 2x situation. Anyway, what the hell? Where am I? Break out of what you're tangled in? Still muted. You fucking got me. You fucking got me. If I use gore, will this break the James that I'm stuck in right now? No. Devastating. Counterspell. Well, whatever. I should have just Thorns up, man. That basically couldn't have gone worse. She webs me. I'm fucked, bro. I can't do anything. We have to try 1D chess. We have to try it again. Oh my god, now there's a fucking rock in your way, bro! Get a life! Oh my god. Okay, at least one of you is torched. We can get you next turn, which will be sweet as well. I'm not eating supper yet, bro. It's not necessary. You're in an interesting sort of situation. Is there a kitty cat around us? I think we need some big cleric plays if possible. And then break out of what we're tangled in. We can actually move. Holy cannoli. I will move here and grab some HP and end my turn. Thank you for missing. I was gonna say, so you just get to take 12 actions per turn, which I honestly, a lot of people would think that's stupid, but I think it's actually awesome. Either way, we actually get to use our Necromancer's ability for the first time in history, which is also swag. Break our way out of here and then pass turn. Take Tua. Huge. We actually might be fine. That was a really good move, though. I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know what you could do. You got 5 webs on you, lad. Not much for you to do, to be honest. Now, you guys are unfortunately flicking me as well. I can finally take out one of the webbers. And then pass my turn. Listening to your voice lines, you cannot purr. Toasty, you're not wrong. All I'm going to say is that we've covered it. We covered it a little earlier on. They've counterspelled me. I should have used a cheaper spell. We've touched upon that one so far. I have the inability to roll my R's. Though I wish it weren't so. Like Eagle Eye Cherry in the famous song Save Tonight. They freaking counterspelled me. Of course they counterspelled me. That's what they do. But, quick little knockback. Can live with that. He purred in that song. I don't think you're listening to me. I think you're hearing me, but I don't think you're listening. My leeches don't do anything, bro! Oh, great, and now I got stalagmites falling on my head. Okay, well, this may be counterspelled, but that's fine, because it's not like we're doing anything with it anyway. We still have 3 webs on us, not great. You are webbed up. That's devastating. Break your web. I must ruin your life. Something like this. Huge. He actually, enormous, may have saved us the whole game. Cleric gets to act. I'm just operating under the assumption that they are going to be counterspelled. But you know what? Give me a sec here, because check this out. Pick up 2 coins. Holy dash. Fuck it, bro. Get out of my way. Doesn't matter. Now I can't heal anything. End my turn. You can actually fucking do something, bro. How about another series of 3 leeches that will hopefully do something for me at some point, and then I end my turn? How you doing? 10 HP, not ideal. 7 HP, not ideal. Leeches will make 2 moves each and eventually get over there. Please stop that. Okay. Break free of what you're tangled in. You have 2 webs on you. End your turn. You're not tangled up in anything, bro. And then 1D chest to bait the counter spell. Actually huge. Now that we baited the counter spell, heal everybody, including yourself, crucially. Lick the tank, end the turn. I'm gonna crash out. Why are you not going over to kill them? Until this turn, all of my units had webs on them that prevented them from moving. I hope this helps. You could use some armor. I mean, we need to make some progress for sure. Lifesteal doesn't seem that relevant. I guess I'm going to ponder the orb here. Huge. I will say, I mean, this is only one match of Mewgenics so far. One run, if you want to use the parlance of our times. Bait the counter spells. I'm not a huge fan of the Necromancer right now. Guys, did one of them frickin' run away? That's awesome. You guys are gonna be fine. I think you should lick the tank. It'd be nice if you could break the web. I wonder if there's a way we could make that happen. Now you gotta pay. Please tell me I can get a kill. I can't get a kill with the Necromancer! Why would you do this to me? They just fucking left, bro. Fuck that. Take damage equal to half of your max HP, then deal that much damage and inflict Fear 2 on another unit. That will kill us most of the time. There's a 1 in 6 chance this will kill you. If it doesn't, gain +1 to a random stat. Teleport into a body, destroying it. To heal 4 HP, gain intelligence, and gain constitution. And it gives us some move, which is actually, like, incredible. I think we gotta take Rebirth on this one. We have no movement on our Necro. Okay, sadly, we have a heat wave, which means that we're gonna not heal after each battle unless we're in water, I think. What do we got here? 10 tickles. Can attack any tile adjacent to water, teleports through. Okay, well, we know what the fuck we must do. First thing we must do, all walls must falls, and all spider kittens must pass away. Because the tempo lost from the tentacles is just, it's too much. There, take something like that. I mean, we knew that shit was coming. You can't make it to me, which is nice. Thoughts on Old Joy? Gotta share peak nothing happens cinema with chat? What do you mean nothing happens, bro? A guy gets a back rub. I'm gonna leave you here. Lark. This is a... The dash is fucking crazy, man. It should dash on you. Old Joy goated for hipster millennials. It's something like, it's kind of like a Pacific Northwest foobar, if you will. I mean, I liked it, man. Don't talk to me about what's up, Doc. I still nobody. People will say I don't like your review of what's up, Doc. That's fine. Can you explain to me what Barbara Streisand's fucking problem is? Why is she ruining that poor musicologist's life for absolutely no reason? I don't have enough mana to holy dash, guys. That's my mistake. Your tentacles. What are you? Spider kid. That makes sense. What's up with Santa still being up and it feels like it's March? What's up with your mom still doing your laundry? That might not be fair, but am I wrong? Come on, man. You can't do that? I can do it. You just put it in the machine and press a button, bro. Ain't really that hard. One moment, please. Corporate accounts payable, Nina speaking. Just a moment. One of those. Quick little leech that hits nothing. You have 32 HP. I think you should just fucking chill. I think you should just stand here and chill. Guys be watching The Handmaiden. Turns out they got hand and no maiden. Wait! Facts, probably. Yeah, we'll gain thorns. Might kill you. I want to see The Handmaiden, but it's not on the Criterion collection, bro. Or maybe it is. I haven't searched yet. Now that I think about it, they gotta have a Park Chan-wook collection on the Criterion channel, right? It would be stunning if they didn't. It's not very good. Are you the guy from the Peloton Discord who gave one battle after another 1 star out of 5? I'm just kidding, Patch. I'm not trying to put that evil on you. Give me a second here. Obviously, we could do 9 damage to 2 of you, but that's not as good as killing 1. Killing 1 and saving the mana is much better. Because it guaranteeing 1 kill guarantees 1 less tentacle. We actually, no, because then I wouldn't be able to use that. Okay, fair, chill. You need to pay the price. Requesting more discourse on one battle after another. Just wait till it wins Best Picture and we gotta deal with all the sentimental value Andy's coming in here to tell me Joachim Trier got robbed. That's right, I'm heading it off at the fucking pass. You know what? Check this out. Teleport into a body, heal, and gain stats. I'm in your walls, bro. I'm ruining your fucking life. We've still got mana? That's fucking insane. We can still get some leeches? Should we just tell? Gives us intelligence and constitution. We can become like the ultimate tank, man. If I may, I think our Necromancer spawning leeches does nothing for us at all anyway. So we might as well just make you unstoppable, I suppose. Gaining 8 mana a turn, kind of crazy. It's not permanent stats! Oh, Eddie! Eddie, why? Keep their heads ringing. You're not mogged, which is crazy. I'm not going to spend 5 coins, bro. We've obviously got you dead to rights. Let's break out of what we're tangled in. Zoom Zerk. Come over here. Smack you around a bit. Greatest day of my life, man. Favorite Kurosawa joint? I usually say Rashomon, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering it right. Little Simpsons joke. Little Simpsons joke for you. Break free. You got 10 HP, you got 2 HP. I can't move to a position where I can actually attack you. So what I'm going to do instead is move here and give you a dex upgrade, which I think could be huge for you. I think that could really turn things around. And then you've passed away. So who the hell's alive? Only you are alive. Break free. I've already used my attack, that's right, so I can't do shit. In that case, I won't do shit. I will end my turn. You can do fucking shit, bro. You could land on some scrap, which I definitely did not see. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna give you a chance to do some more damage. We could spend 5 coins and then put the bruise on you, and that might have actually killed you, but... man's got to know his limitations, you know? Any chance I could get over there? No chance I could get over there. I guess just explode a corpse or something then. And then move yourself 1 tile, get a coin. I should have spent the money, man! Holy shit, our Necromancer got a crit. I can't believe it. And he brought the enemy back to life. We should bring that back. We should bring that into the next battle. Count Cannoli's level 5. Petrify on all units in line of sight. A melee attack with lifesteal. Push a unit back 1 tile. Your next basic attack has +1 range. I mean, the knockback is so nice just to be able to manipulate them a little bit. Reach also. Petrify on all units in your line of sight. Becomes a rock temporarily. It's true, you can do once per turn for 0 is kind of swag, too. We're bringing swag back. Duddits. Leaky brain. When you spend mana, adjacent allies gain that mana +1 range. Stop saying it? I'm Duddits not gonna stop saying it. I don't have to be polite to yins. I have no choice. I have no choice but to act here. Okay, we'll examine the pile of cat pelts. The entire party healed 3 health. And Zaya stored 5 food. I can't believe it. We actually got a good event. Anybody not have anything? Nope. Moving right along. Good outcome is crazy. There's a first time for everything, bro. Big slime. 4 medium slimes upon death. Understandable. Jump here. Bomb that pushes you 1 towards me. Or not. Push a unit back 1 tile. Not yet. First, gore them. Then push them. Do I care to push them back a tile? I guess I'd like to keep them as close to me as possible. After I punch them. Oh. And then I push the rock into them. I'm a damn genius. Calculated. This is an easy one, though. You zoom Zerk. You dash attack. Straight ahead for 16. And then you do 26 off of this on 28. Oh my god. And then just smack 1, bro. Ooh. This will go crazy next turn. Bro, when you get a second, can you ask him why I'm banned in his chat? Okay, when you get a second, can I ask you who's him? And do not say fucking Marlon Wayans, because I haven't seen the movie yet. I'll be fucking pissed if you tell me who's him. W him reference? It seems like a really, really good movie. I mean, how could it not be good? It's produced by Jordan Peele, right? I shouldn't have made the enemies cool. They all got sunglasses now. He said slime? Oh, man. Obviously, I'm not going to ask him that. That's crazy. I didn't even know there was a damn bird here either. Jordan Peele has one good movie? Nope. Oh, man. 1 second. We gotta try this. If I jump on you, you're gonna get pissed, though. How much HP do you have? 7 HP? It'd be better if you get the kill, actually. So what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna jump here. Push a unit back a tile. Swag on you. To give you some bruise. Punch you to split you even further beyond. To end my turn. Now, honestly, I would love to attack this bird, because I said I was going to, but it's so much more value to just fucking hit one of these swag shots right here instead. Melee attack you. Nobody's leaving behind a corpse. It's kind of devastating for our, Oh shit, we can dash attack too. Kind of devastating for our Necromancer. 4 health is fucking perfect for a guy like me, man. And blind, I mean, blind one? Certainly hit a lot of enemies with sunglasses. People don't like Jordan Peele? There's always backlash, right? I think Get Out is great. Us is fun. And Nope is great. That's my canonical Jordan Peele take. I would rank them Get Out, Nope, fairly close together. Us, a cut below, but still worth watching, for sure. Still fun. 1 second, I'm pondering. I mean, this is such a... It's peak seppuku, but there's also no reason to do it. Him is trash. Okay, but he only produced that. When it says from the producer of something, you have to, at this point in your life, say that doesn't mean anything to a guy like me. They're trolling you with that one. I think that might mean that he said, go ahead. Sure, sounds good. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Step 1, punch this fool, get a couple kills, jump on this guy's head. Literally, you just got squished, bro. The only person who I would say deserves the producer credit because it actually means something is that guy who said that Spider-Man should have rollerblades. Remember that? Because that guy was cooking. I don't think that's something where I don't think any other person involved in the filmmaking production could have come up with that idea by themselves. You're doing great. Like, that's from the twisted fucking mind of A.V. Arad or whatever. Heal yourself. This way. Drop a bomb right here. This was a boss, huh? This is what passes for a boss in the modern ecosystem? I find that very hard to believe, man. It's a mini boss. Gen Z boss in a mini. Itty bitty titties in a bob. I've always wanted to say that. Itty bitty titties in a bob. Where, you're up there. I can't get to you. This time, well, no, you could just dash attack right here. That was a slime? I thought that was a rock, bro. Sorry, I did not mean to be so rude. It was not me, it was my food. Upgrade. Buy catnip plus. 5 coins, 15 mana. Push a unit back 10 tiles? Excuse me. Dash 10 tiles is also crazy, but push a unit back 10 tiles for free is kind of nuts, man. Then dash 10 tiles, throw, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit back towards your original tile. You know what? I actually like this because it's going to... The tank always goes first. They could throw them back to, like, the spawn, and then my other units can beat the shit out of them. That seems like an awesome start. Go hard path? I don't know, man. It's pretty fucking hard. 3 random stat ups. Gain 1 plus 3 health regen. Heal units in a larger area, infinite range. My problem with this, I've never had a problem casting this spell. And if anything, the range is too large. More furniture, though. Oh, you're right. The hard path has more furniture. I'm gonna go Holy Dash, honestly, because I honestly feel like I never had problems casting any of our spells. As the cleric, at least. Ranged attack can drink water to heal. You're the counter speller. And you guys are, yeah, the same. You're the one who can slap in the water. Okay. I'd really like to beat your ass on the first turn if possible. Okay, check this out. Here's my game plan. Move here next to our fighter. Crucially next to our fighter. Score this individual. Our fighter will beat the shit out of them next turn. Drop a bomb right here. Punch you. You're now deceased. Great for our Necromancer. Take action regarding this individual. Yes, man, yes. Don't fuck up their corpse. And that's an end turn situation. Now you're just gonna beat that ass, man. That's a fucking given. I literally exploded you, bro. And how much HP? Honestly, we gotta get in there. I'm gonna grab a coin, spend 3 mana, and then smack you and hope you get stunned. Still a lot of damage. I actually feel like maybe we can handle the hard path. This is where you type, I'm gonna feed you your line. This is where you type aware. I think aware would be perfect there. Now you don't really do all that much. I'm gonna move you here. Holy Dash. You. Good God. Charisma, Constitution, and Intelligence. I feel like it's all kind of ass. Blind in this fella would be the dream. Three damage nobody cares about. Okay. Now you actually get a chance to do something, which is wild. You could teleport into a body, but who fucking cares? To be honest. I think I'm gonna toss a bomb to your Witcher or whatever. And then I really thought you'd move over and I hit you with a leech, but it wasn't meant to be. If I move here... I mean, I wanna create leeches. Oh, you fucker! You fucking fucker! Son of a bitch! We don't really need... Well, maybe we do need the lifesteal because it's a heat wave. You can move the direction your cats are facing so you don't get backstabbed. How does one do this? Left click a tile. Ah. Left click. Who would have thought? Bottoms up and the devil laughs. I don't think we give a fuck about this one. Watch this. So we land on your head. Literally nudge you, but you won't get nudged because you're going to counterspell. Oh no, my 0 mana. My fucking 0 mana. Idiot. 7 life. Let me think about what we got going on here. I think I'm just going to push you. I didn't realize you'd get pushed through a rock. And guess what? My mana's useless. Wait, I think I just killed the one who had the active counterspell, but just to make sure. Just to make sure that my Necromancer has shit to fucking do. No shit to do, I should say. Yes, he gets it. I'm a pretty smart guy. Kind of like in the Taj Mowry vein. I got an idea. Move me closer to you. This is the one spot I did not want to be standing, so that's awesome. Attack this with the pipe. Break the rock. Move over, kill you. I guess there's more than one way to make this happen. Holy shit. Smart guy reference? I know all about the Mowry family. Taj Mowry, Tia. There's another one. Tamara, maybe. That sounds right. Nobody's really wounded here, but you do no damage, so you might as well holy dash and end your turn. Three leeches? Didn't I make 3 leeches last turn? Anyone know what happened to the 3 leeches I made last turn? Oh, they're here. They're just moving one tile at a time. Oh, I got countered last time. That's right. The nefarious counter spell. Similarly, we jump on you, push you. Oh no, a counter spell. Oh wait, I don't care because now you're dead. And beyond just being dead, guess what? Now I kicked your fucking body into somebody else. You get to act because apparently the way that they scale the difficulty is that enemies just get to act more often. You're gonna fucking 1D chess me. Oh my god, you can't get close enough. You fucking suck, bro. Unless Zoom Zerk me. Dash attack to here. Wait, you're fucking dead. No, you're not because you're not facing me. Wait, yes you are because I'm gonna crit. No, you're not. Whatever, get licked. What's your health? Health is good, health is good. We're wet, so we're actually gonna heal after this fight, even though it's a heat wave. That's actually crazy for us. Hard path? Hard path? I'm doing the Hulk Hogan thing? Not that thing, the other one. Hard path? Lifesteal 3. Gain 1 int and conjure a random bonus ability. Get all 5 leeches? Can I say something? The leeches suck ass. And I find this spell hard to get in range of. All stats up also seems irrelevant. Maybe a random bonus ability might help. Yeah, they just get in the damn way, man. I think I'm gonna take a random bonus ability. And then, where's my furniture, bro? I don't have access to furniture here. Spiked collar. +2 thorns. Or what are you using right now? Fetus in a jar? I mean, the bomb is really useful. Flynn, Walt Jr. finds a dying fetus quivering in fright and pain. We'll comfort it with our 10 charisma and suffer a debuff, I'm sure. The fetus is pleased and joins the cats. What's your deal, man? Mega Fetus. Performs a spin attack, will try to counterattack with its left arm when hit. Okay. Okay. I still think we do the usual. Move here. Gore here, and maybe you hit the whole squad. But you hit nothing, which is awesome. And then push myself back a tile. That's not how that works. I'm still beating that ass. I don't really care. 9 health? I mean, you're fucked, buddy. You're already dead. I can't hit you. I just have to actually click on you. Love the stream title today. Thank you for that. Who doesn't love a little Zoolander reference? We're kind of we're a little bit in the Stiller songs, man, as far as I'm concerned. What the hell? After the Ben Stiller Benson Boone Instacart ad where he does a backflip off the top of the building. Wait, this is all I thought they were just going to kill each other there. I think Stiller's having, like, I don't even know. This is like a 6th Stiller golden age, man. I'm happy for him. Holy dash me. Inflict blind on all of our foes. I'm directing so much blindness. People say I'm that dude who directed City of God, whose name I don't remember. But I do remember that he directed City of God and Blindness. I do recall that he directed both of those. And also, for some reason, the 2 Popes. He did that one as well. Check this move out, okay? It's gonna look like this. You're literally dead, so you shouldn't have done that. Never mind, you're literally alive. But now you're literally dead. And now... Wait, but you're on my fucking side, which is swag. Teleport into this corpse, then. Gain some stats off of that. And then end your turn. That's so true. What about that classic reaction image? You're literally hitting me even though you're on my team. What the fuck are you doing? That reaction image, that's like the 2 people arguing over which cake is better, and then the person who receives them just goes, holy shit, 2 cakes. But instead of 2 cakes, it's 2 fucking popes, bro. Holy shit, 2 popes. You really think I won't push you up against a wall? That works, right? Yeah, kinda. I end my turn. More like 2 nopes. So true. So if Jordan Peele was making a sequel to Nope, I see what you're saying. You know how much mental power it took me to rotate this guy 90 degrees counterclockwise in my head to see if I would get hit by his arm? I'm a little embarrassed to say, to be honest. Why not backstab? Thank you for laughing in their face, Librarian. I appreciate that. They don't know about, what is it? Sucker Punch? Aura farming? I forget what it's called. Side slash. Side slash inflicts bruise. 1D chess only costs 1. Zoom Zerk restores all your mana? Zoom Zerk restores all your mana. That's kind of crazy, man. Spawn a charmed rattlesnake at the beginning of every battle. Alright, man. Why not? Why not? Rare candy me? This is not a rare candy. This is money bag. If you bring it back, you get money. I guess we'll try to sneak by. Good luck, Walt Jr. Hey, he wriggles his way through the sticky maze. And we still get furniture. Bro, worst part of this, I'm gonna have so much inventory management when I get back to the house, assuming I don't die to the boss. One baby spider, please don't hurt me. I mean, obviously, we gotta kill them and see what happens. There's no shot I'm gonna try to, like, if they want to play a joke on me, okay. You can play a joke on me. I'm not gonna go look up a walkthrough and see what happens. Ah! Can spawn spider cats. Does a bite attack has a chance to spawn spiderlings when damaged. Okay, spawn one. Oh shit, bro, you just dropped some fucking catnip. I passed my turn. Although, do I pass my turn? Yeah, I passed my turn. You, what the hell are you gonna do? What is this? Run my rattlesnake. I think you should 1D chess. Zoom Zerker. Dash attack the corpse. Sorry to my Necromancer, but it has to be done. Yeah, fuck it. Reposition. Swag damage. Regular damage to grab some coins. Okay, that was big. Web kind of devastating, though. Unless you're going to move right next to me, in which case it's kind of awesome. How about a holy dash into our fella to give him some incredible stats upgrades? Like extra strength, that seems pretty good. And then we could just maybe inflict some blindness on you. Spawn spiderlings. Not even sweating that, man. Now what the hell are you gonna do? I mean, at a minimum, you should ponder the orb, because it also gives you an extra ability, right? Inflict sleep 1 on an adjacent unit. Shoot an ice electric bolt in a straight line and inflict slow 2 as a 25% chance to stun and a 25% chance to freeze. Nah, we fucking pop off now. Now we have a mage. What the fuck? You think that's funny? You think it's funny to, like, leave in the middle of, when you're about to be attacked by my best unit? You're right, that would have been a much better turn for Thorns. I have no idea what to do, so I'm just gonna pass my turn. The fuck? Guys, can I say something? Alright, but it better not be a hear me out for that picture of Richard Nixon where he's wearing baby blue shorts on the beach. Because I got in a lot of trouble for that one. People were not happy with that one. I wasn't saying I would fuck Richard Nixon, by the way. I was literally just saying I didn't know the man had fits like that. But apparently, like, people, there's no nuance left in the world these days. You're not allowed to say that shit just because, like, Unk did Watergate or whatever. I'm gonna zap you and kill you. There you go. Kind of crazy. Oh, and by killing... Ah! But by killing you, I did bring back a cat spider that did nothing, so that seems cool. Okay, you literally webbed up a unit that never does anything ever, so why would I care? We jump towards thee. Obviously, we gore you as much as possible. What the fuck? Where did you go, man? I honestly don't even care how annoyed you are. We're goring you non-stop because these bruises are gonna ruin your life. Kill those spiderlings. punch you. You're knocking into some... Is it my cleric that I'm bumping into? It is. Not ideal, but you know what? You're taking more damage than the cleric, so we don't care. Huge. What a shot, bro. Yo, Chitalian, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. One for each animal in the Zodiac. Have you noticed that? One for each animal in the Zodiac. Happy Year of the Horse, everybody. So true. You're going to say, NL, what was the year that just went by? I'm going to tell you, I do not know. I do not remember the year that just passed. But I don't think that makes me the only one. We just left the year of the snake. Bro, that's a huge upgrade. Going from snake to horse. Also, no disrespect, but any 25-year-olds or 49-year-olds in the chat, look what they do to mimic a fraction of our power. That's right. Where are my dragons at? Where are my fucking dragons at right now? I don't know what sound a dragon makes. One of these things is not like the other, bro. Close enough. Where are my pigs at? Pathetic. Unless that's the year that my wife is, in which case it's the most beautiful animal. I actually think she's a year of the sheep. Okay, I heal my Necromancer. I move to my Necromancer. I don't know what I did, to be honest. I've broken free. My bad, y'all. Bro, stop spitting web at him. He doesn't get affected by webs. He's a spider. Oh, shit. Eight mana? I mean, it would be nice to stun or freeze you. It's not as nice to hit you for 3, I'll tell you that much. I think our Necromancer is definitely gonna die. Oh, I will break free. You're semi-annoying. Holy shit, you charmed it? Wait, I did fucking charm it. I don't know how. Maybe with the spider kitten? Spider kitten did it. Or healer passive? I don't know, man. There's a lot to... Game's got a lot to learn. I'm gonna jump forward one. I think you have to do damage. I can't do a push attack because I already did an attack. That's right. But I can at least... I can gore you. And then spend a little bit of money and gore you 2 more times. And then push you up against a wall. Yes, my Necromancer has been killed. But when dying, they did do a bunch of damage and then also heal our units. So, I mean, it's no... Maybe it is as good as Seppuku now that I think about it. It's Seppuku, but I didn't have to spend mana on it. You literally mean nothing to me. Okay. I need to reposition, but I don't want to... The only place to reposition to actually attack is to get in the web, which is flicking me. Can I... If I dash attack you, will it actually hit, or do I get stuck in the web? It actually hits. Huge. I wonder, 1D chess probably breaks the web too, right? Unless you don't move at all. I mean, that's the ultimate 1D chess, is to spend 3 mana to stand in the same place. This has got to be a melee attack / heal to get a kill. No, Walt, no, that's your friend? Was it really? Bro, that's an ally? They were red on the map, bro! They were red on the map! As far as I'm concerned, that's a tactical view L. It was a zombified enemy? That's a friend, bro. They should show up green. Oh, shit. I lived, bitch. Oh shit, I died, bitch. Jinxed. We know what jinxed is? Besides the cat from Meet the Parents? Okay. You gotta pay. You get gored. We spend the money. -1 luck. Devastating, I'm afraid. Devastating, but watch this. Gore plus. Pump you. 34 damage, oh my god, and then a little rock for 15 damage, and then we jump on your fucking head, bro. 12 damage! Holy shit! Yeah, you better run. Who's even left, man? This little fella right here, the one going to market. I'll literally end turn. Yeah, you should just run away, man. Glass cannon. Holy shit. Better Toad style, +8 movement. All damage you deal is +1 knockback if you end your turn, or +1 dex. I mean, I don't know if we need +8 move. Your Necro died? I literally don't give a fuck. It's ones and zeros, to be honest with you. What do you want me to do? Rewind time? Build a time machine to bring back my Tamagotchi? What is the point of writing that message? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna take 8 shoes, like a fucking spider. Clerics can now learn Ethereal. Fighters can now learn Paw Breaker. Tanks can now learn Suplex. Take me to the cutscene, I'm assuming. Obviously, we'll be biting the flesh. There's no way we're gonna be able to store that much food, man. The fighting team returns home. Sadly, without the most useful individual of all of them, who did absolutely nothing over the course of it, but... Oh shit. Falling Star Beast? That cat's just lucky it wasn't a cucumber. Unofficial NL VODs, thank you as well. Thank you. I forgot we got a damn boss in 6 days. It takes 2.5 hours to get through 1 day, man. Thank you, unofficial NL VODs. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before the inventory management here. We're gonna call this Mewgenics 1 though. All right, I'll be right back.